Welcome to the course of Switchgear and Protection EE5I Unit 3 Protective Relays, and the subtopic is the Differential Relay, lecture number 18, taught by Mr. Sachin Radekar, HOD Electrical Engineering. Course outcome: test the performance of different protective relays. Learning outcome: understand the fundamental of differential relay in the power system. Reflection spot: why differential relay needed in the power system? We will see the answer of this question in this lecture. Here, differential relay. We will see the diagram of the differential relay for the external fault as well as the internal fault. Here, this will shows the conductor, current transformer. This current transformer are connected with each other with the help of the pilot wire, and between this pilot wire there is a overcurrent relay coil which is connected. Similarly, this will show the external fault occurring on the system. In this second figure, here also the same construction is given. Two current transformers CT and CT2 which are connected with each other. Here the relay operating coil is connected between the another coil which is connected between the pilot wire. This is called as the percentage bias differential relay. So basically, a differential relay is defined as the relay that operates when the phasor difference of two or more similar electrical quantities exceeds a predetermined value. When this differential relay will operate, when there is a difference of this incoming current through the relay and the outgoing current through the relay. If suppose this current is I1 and outgoing current is I2, if there is no difference, then this relay coil will not operate. If there is a difference, then this relay coil will operate. For external fault, the current flowing through the incoming coil of the relay and the outgoing coil of the relay is same, so the relay will not operate for the external fault. For internal fault, this relay will operate. Differential protective relay is the most positive in selectivity and in action. It operates on the principle of comparison between the phase angle and magnitude of two or more similar electrical quantities. Means ये जो relay operate होता है that is on the two similar quantities of current or the voltage, that is incoming current and the outgoing current. Comparing the two electrical quantities in a circuit by means of differential relay is simple in application and positive in action. For example, in comparison of the current entering a line and the current leaving it, if more current enter the protected line than leaves it, the extra current must flow in the fault. ने जो लास्ट डायग्राम में आपने देखा है कि इनकमिंग करंट और आउटगोइंग करंट है, उसका अगर डिफरेंस है, then difference between the two electrical quantities can operate a relay to isolate the circuit. Then and then only that relay will give the trip signal to the circuit breaker and the breaker will operate. A differential relay is defined as the relay that operates when phasor difference of two or more similar electrical quantities exceeds a predetermined amount. डिफरेंशियल रिले कब ऑपरेट होता है? जब दो क्वांटिटी में अगर कुछ डिफरेंस आता है, देन एंड देन ओनली दैट रिले विल ऑपरेट. The differential relay, this means that for a differential relay it should have two or more similar electrical quantities, and these quantities should have phase displacement normally approximately 180 degree for the operation of the relay. डिफरेंशियल रिले ऑपरेट होने के लिए दो जरूरी चीज़ें हैं कि जो इलेक्ट्रिकल क्वांटिटीज है आइदर करंट और वोल्टेज इट मस्ट बी टू और मोर एंड दिस बोथ क्वांटिटीज मस्ट हैव द फेज डिस्प्लेसमेंट फॉर द ऑपरेशन ऑफ द रिले. Then the difficulties with differential relay. Difficulties means what are the abnormalities which may be developed in the differential relay. First is difference in the length of pilot wire. दो करंट ट्रांसफार्मर जो कि आपने डायग्राम में देखे हैं वो पायलट वायर से कनेक्टेड है, बट दिस करंट ट्रांसफार्मर इज लोकेटेड बिटवीन द टू सबस्टेशंस, so the length of pilot wire is in kilometers. So the power system element under protection and cities are located at different places, and normally it is not possible to connect the relay operating coil to the equipotential point. However, this difficulty can be overcome by connecting adjustable resistor in series with the pilot wires. The adjustable series resistor connect करके we can bring this point at the equipotential so that there is no current in the pilot wire during the ideal condition. Second difficulty, CT ratio error during short circuit. The cities used may have almost equal ratio at normal current, but during short circuit condition, the primary current are unduly large and the ratio errors of CT on either side differs. दोनों जो cities connected है, it may have the ratio error. This is due to inherent difference in characteristics of current transformer arising out of difference in magnetic circuit saturation condition. Second, unequal DC component in the short circuit current. The summaries of today's lecture, we learn the differential relay, construction, operation of differential relay, types of differential relay, and the application. Application is basically the differential relay is used in the transmission line protection, transformer protection, alternator protection. Here the difference between two quantities we are used, so basic knowledge of the PO1 is map, PO2 here the current with phase difference is used, so the discipline knowledge is map of current voltage in the current transformer, so PO2 is map, PO3 experiment and practices. Here two current transformers are connected in the phase difference, so that experimental and practices PO3 is mapped. PO8 the current transformers are located at the different positions, so PO8 is mapped, that is measured by the individual or in group. PO9 is basically a communication of the current, so PO9 is mapped. PO10 we will study the differential relay which is used in substation, so PO10 is mapped. Thank you very much student for listening this lecture on the differential relay. Thank you very much.